Alrighty then. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to another time for some lovely little streaming. So, today I will actually try to draw one of the old drawings that I did, the cat, the question mark cat, and see if I can get this thing a little bit more looking like a cat instead of, the cat that I'm having now. So, no further ado, let's get started and see where we can end on this lovely little picture. So the first thing I did actually was actually figuring out like how do we get this cat to be a little more adorable. So I picked this one image from the internet, which has like the color made happy, where you can see that how the cat is drawn. The main idea of this is actually using the proportions to see where the cat lies. So if I just get the cat a little bit that way, we have like an idea of how to get the basics done. So this thing is actually just for basic maneuvering of how the cat is supposed to be drawn in. So I'm going to be just using that as that right there. So the first things first we need to do is making sure we have actually the cat right here fully picked up. And we're going to be using that to create a new drawing part. So we have the cat right here. And we're going to make the cat a little bit more less angled. Why? Because now we're gonna pick up that face right now that we had before from this one. And the idea is that we're gonna be using that to, can I actually do that good or can I not do that good? Probably not. Well, let's see. So the first things first, we know it is, you know what, this actually will work. So I actually can just do that. Yeah, I can. And this is better. This is way better to do it. All right, we're going to be copying this, copy, and then we're going to paste it. We're going to use that to be placed underneath the drawing. There you go. Underneath the drawing, moving it right there. And we're going to be putting that to great use. So now we have like a base value of where the cat lies. This way, because then we actually can see where the cat is and how the cat feels like. There you go. That should give us a good idea. All right, no further ado, let's get the idea back in there. So if we have the cat right there, if we have the cat like this, it means that we need to, oh, I drew it on the wrong layer. I didn't draw on the wrong layer, I drew on the wrong size of the layer. If that is the idea, if that is the idea of how the cat works with the face, it means that we need to now make sure that we have that idea of it done proper. So the first thing we need to do is actually shorten the nose. That's one of the things that we need to do. So I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to shorten this nose. We're going to move it towards here. Maybe it's better to move first the eyes before we do anything else. Yeah, better first to move the eyes. So first we move the eyes to, no, come on. First we move the eyes towards the right center. So we want to have the eyes right here. Placed right there. Yep. Deselect. And we need to redraw these eyes. down. Now let's see if we can get that bit up and running. Let's see if we can get that towards the mouth. Oh, Jesus. So, that is the size. Oh my god, I'm getting a heart attack here. Alright. That means that we now have this, which is not perfect. Well, time to deselect. Let's see if we can get from here to somewhere workable condition. That's indeed a thing that I can do. Well, these eyes need to be definitely big. So that's going to be a thing. Now we have actually just a casual cat face, but not the cat face that I'm looking for. Because technically now we have this. We have now the cat face where we can actually... Ooh. Let's do that. Now we have the casual cat face, which is a very horrible cat face, not gonna lie. But it's a cat face nonetheless, so now we know where to aim. And now let's see if I can get this to the right style. Now wait. Ew. Now that is actually already a thing I can go for. Nope. That's not what I'm aiming for. Come on. That is a cat face, but not a cat face I'm looking for. But see if I can get that towards where I want to be. Jesus, that looks so horrible. But it does look cute enough. That means that if I put that here, we have a way too big cat. You know that ear is absolutely wrong for the playstyle. Now I have a way of dealing with this. I think I am on the right path here to get it right. So, what we now need to do is actually getting this filled up. Fiddle-dee, fiddle-da. Putting that deselect. Then we're gonna go back. Now we have something to work around with. Now we have something to go around with. The main problem is that it doesn't look very inviting or very stylized at all, but I can now move this around, make this a little less visible because we don't need it yet. And now we're going to be making this look a lot more better. Can I actually use stick lines? Am I able to use stick lines on this drawing? No, we have that. Now we can go for the nose. Now we need to get this thing. So that is this. No. There. So now we need to get this thing done. So now we have that. Now let's put that into a layered version of it. So we have the baseline for it, and now we need to get the ears correctly placed. So the first one is actually correctly placed. No. Wait, I can actually do this. That is a hard one to do. So what I need to do is drawing it equally. Ugh. So I need to move this one to here. Nope, that doesn't work. All right, then we're going to be first doing the other thing that is actually important, which is, all right, let's see if I can get this right. First things first, eyes, that is going to be drawn like this. Then we have the nose, which is drawn here. And then we have the mouth, which is drawn here. Which means that we can go here and make that one like so. Happening. Which means now we need to go here. It means if we have the eyes like that. Right. No. Come on. I can actually use the other one, right? I probably can. Yeah. Now we have actually ears. Now we have the actual ears correctly done, hopefully. All right, now we have done that. We have done that. We have done that. Now we need to have one more thing, which is the now we have the first bit done. All right. Now move it back to here. Now we have done that bit. Now let's see if we can get the rest done properly. Which means I need to lower down this. Since we have that, means that we can go for... But those legs are absolutely way too high. I think then I can actually add this into the back line of it. Nice. Okay, now we have something to work with. Now we have something to work with. That means I can now also add in eyes. Let's see if I can get this right. Probably not though. Deselect. Nope. Means that the eye sockets are too big. Means I need to change up how the eyes work. So if I have like eyes like this, and that means I need to make sure that if I make these eyes are not great. These eye sockets are too big. Oh boy. Alright, these eye sockets are too big, that's for sure. So technically they need to be changed up. So, how do we do that? Fucking hell. So that since these eye sockets are too big, it means I need to get all of that a little bit more difficult. It's all gonna get a little more difficult, isn't it? Yeah, probably. Alright. Well, time to redraw again. And hopefully get to where I want to be with this. So because of the eye sockets being too big, I need to get the eyes drawn. So It's already looking. That means I need to draw. I need to draw the eyes in such a way that they are looking at the object. The object is down. Then I need to draw this one also focusing on the object. That is down, which is true. Now I need to find a way to get that. So if that is the way to how to do it, I need to make sure I have that in the drawing. And now I need to get these eyes being drawn in. So let's see. That could actually work. Then it means that I need to now make these eyes go like so. Now go like so. And then the rest is not going to be used. No, that is not what I want. So that is off the schedule. Now the question is like, where do I want to put this? Probably there, right? No. Means that I now need to figure out how I get these eyes into a socket. Oh, now we're getting here. Now we're getting somewhere. Yes, all right, we're getting somewhere here. There we go. Now we're having something. And now we can actually get this to, do we want to go for like a second line of a cat, or do I want to go for one line cat? right, so that could actually work, right? Yeah, it would actually work. Cool. Now we have something to work around with. Now we need to get this mask fully working. Of course, we're now at the base level of the design. So let's see. Now we have that. Now we can actually add this bit up. So technically, I could now move that face. This bit right here, I think, right? Yeah, I can move that with this, this. I can move the entire face. I can move the entire face. Nice. I can move the entire face downwards, so it actually fits more to the cat part. There you go. Now we have a more, exhausting idea. So now we have that, we draw the mouth, and now we can draw the back line. Now that is pretty cool looking. Let's see if I can now get it fully working properly. So let's first add it in the foreground for the face, where the there we go. That's one side. That's two sides. Now we have that. We have that. Now we can actually add in the ears. Let's first move the other bit downwards, right? Yeah. Let's first move the other bit downwards. So this bit right here. Nice. All right, and now we can actually add it in the ears properly. There we go. There we go. Easier said than done, but it is done, nonetheless. All right, now we need to figure out how to get that drawn in properly. There you go. Now we actually have that lightning kind of feel to it. Now we can actually move towards the next bit. Let's see, do I want to have something like this? No, I don't want that. All right, cool. Now we're needing to move to the next bit, which is the body itself. Oh boy. So face no longer needed, body it is needed. First things first we need to do is actually figuring out how to get this body to the right place. So this is already a good part. So I'm gonna keep that. Thank you very much. Now we're gonna be moving that bit towards this side. Oh wait, I don't need to do that. There we go. Now we have the first bit done. It's on this side. Now let's see if we can get that more properly placed. All right. Now that that's done. And now I need to get this one here. Is that worth it? Is that worth it? No, it is not. Need to keep it simple then. Yeah, I need to keep it simple. Technically that eye needs to be tinier, but it doesn't matter. So the design of this thing is bad for business. All right, so that is not going to be happening because I designed it wrong. All right, let's do the first bit then, because we clearly need this one. We clearly need that one, because you know we need to have the nice thing. Now we need to have a more static maze effect. How about this? That could actually work. Why not like that? All right, so clearly I need to make sure that I have this still, but not like this. Because if I go for this, it doesn't do what I want. So I need to make a more jolty look. There we go. Hold up. Hold up. There we go. Now we have something to work with. But it also means that I need to make sure that I have this one right there. Now we have everything that I need, right? Yeah, because now the pelt does look nice. Now the belt actually complements it. Okay, now I need to figure out how to get that belt alive. So what I need to do here is making this look nice. Now, if I do that, that will actually ruin the thing. So I need to figure out another way around. Yes, like that. That's the question, how do I get this bit drawn in properly? Right? So now I need to figure out how to get this thing to be jolted up. Mm. There we go. There you go. All right. Now we have actually some lightning to work around with. No, that already looks good. So now we have that. Now we have actually a decent design of what I want. And tomorrow I will be able to get to where I want to be with this in total. So we already went from an abomination to a much more cat-looking cat. So that's good. Now the only thing I need to do is actually making it more stylistic. So technically, once I draw the full cat, which is almost done, not it's almost the same cat as before, I can then start with creating a design that is actually much more malleable. So right now it's a little bit too thick-lined. It's not fully working properly as it should be. There are some issues with the tuning of it all. So technically what I want to do is, I'll give you an example. What I want to do here with this thing is not that, go away. Actually making this right here, making that much more aggressive, much more nice looking. But the only thing I now need to do is actually getting the draw style a little bit more less aggressive. We use that. Oh, I can. That is already a thing that I can do. Oh, wait. Yeah, like that it's already a lot more better stylized. And then you can already see that how I'm going to be aiming to get to where it's what I want to be. Alright, we'll leave it here for now. And thanks for watching. Because, well, you know, this will probably take 2 days to get it fully done, or at least fully drawn into. Because of how the thing works. Oh god. Yep. Head is already busy spinning already. Great. Lovely. So yeah, I hope you'll enjoy it for now, and thanks all for watching, and I will see you next time. Until then, I want to wish you a lovely day, and